Good morning everyone, how are you going today? I had to come to the Southland to do some shirt deliveries for a couple of people who purchased some of my new t-shirts that I was talking about in the last video. Essentially I had to take a drive to South today, and I figured if I come into South, I might as well see one or two things, as well as talk to one or two people about life up here. So basically, I'm gonna take a stop in Palmies Park and take any views, take a walk, maybe fly the drone a little bit. And I think the people I meet up along the way, I'm gonna just ask them 3 questions about South to get a little idea from the people who live in here what they really feel about it. The first question I'm gonna ask is what is the best doubles in all of South? The second question I'm gonna ask, what is their favorite place to visit or lime, do whatever it is they do while in South? And the third question, I wanna know from these people if they rather live in South or North. So yeah, that's the kind of vibe I want today. I have a couple hours, so let's go and check it out. Everybody have a safe week, a great week, and please like and subscribe. I'll talk to you soon. Peace out, let's go. So now passing like the port area and by sea lots and them kind of places there. Beautiful, beautiful morning coming down the road here. The one thing I will say though, which I have to touch on in a whole next video, you see these areas here, it's not fair to people living down here with all this lava dump and all this smoke and everything going on. It really is not good conditions for people to be living in. I feel like sometimes the government and people ourselves could do a little bit better to kind of keep these areas cleaner. And I mean, sometimes over the Labas and sea lots and Beetham area, there's like a whole fog and a mist of pollution, and that's not good enough as a small island country that's supposed to be focusing on beauty and good things, you know. So just a 2 cents. Alright, go to. Good morning, my boy. Tell Trinidad and Tobago your name.
Joshua.
Joshua.
Yes.
And Joshua, what part of South you living in?
Gasparillo.
Gasparillo. So I'm gonna ask you 3 questions, right? And you'll answer it, no pressure, don't worry. You know, just be very careful what you say because people will be watching you, you know? Alright, so the first question is, in all of South, what's the best doubles they have?
Controversial question, but I'll go with the safe answer. Down the bay. You're always safe down the bay. You get good doubles down that side.
And you believe in that too. A lot of people told me Davy and that kind of thing, but then I hear in Mosquito Creek and then I hear in here and there. And
well, I go with the safe answer, so I'll stick with Davy.
Alright, so Davy is the best doubles in Trinidad. He could pass. My boy, he could pass. Alright, second question. In all of South, what's your favorite place to go and hang out or chill out? It could be a park, it could be a lineman spot, anything you want, a mall.
For a nice chill vibe, I like to go up on the San Fernando Hill when it's open.
Okay.
And just taking the view is a nice spot to just chill.
Okay, San Fernando Hill, and people told me up there sometimes can be a little unsafe. And is that true? Is it normally just a safe zone?
To me, I never had a bad experience up there. So
understood. Yeah. Okay, so everybody have different experiences. Alright, and the last question is, if you can live in North or South, where are you choosing now that you have grown a little bit in life?
South boy to my heart.
South boy to your heart.
I love my Southland.
I hear that. South is the real best place. Why I don't come here enough, you know.
Yeah. The people down here just on a different level are nice.
Cool, they're nice, they're calm, it's more country vibes and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I feel that. Well, thank you very much. I'll go follow my hand. Thank you. Well, big up and thank you for the support, right, brother, man?
Thanks very much, man. Can't wait to rep.
No problem. I can't wait for you to rep either. Alright, boss man, good morning. How are you going?
Morning.
Morning. You enjoying that bag there?
I am.
Right, so can you please tell everyone your name?
My name is Rix.
Rix, alright, Rix, and tell us what part of South you live in?
I'm from Diamond Village, San Fernando.
From San Fernando.
Correct.
Alright, so first question, I'm asking you 3 questions, right?
No problem.
Tell me what your favorite doubles is, or what is the best doubles in all of South?
That's a hard question, but I think the best doubles for me so far would be by crossing.
Crossing?
Correct.
Okay, that's a good answer. The next man tell me Davey is the safe option to answer.
Good option as well.
Good option, alright. Okay, second question is, in all of South, where's your favorite place to go and chill? It could be a park, it could be a lineman spot, a beach. Where's your personal...
San Fernando.
San Fernando Hill?
Yeah.
Good, already had a good idea. The man answer that as well too. I'll be back now. So, last question I have here. If you had the choice now that you're all grown and you're working, would you rather live in North or South?
South.
South all the way in?
South all the way.
I figured that's the kind of answer we get for most of the day. But thank you very much, boss man.
Bye.
I appreciate your time and of course your support.
No problem.
Big love, and you're doing great things. Well, this man here is a doctor, so you know he's out there saving lives. Trying. Any message for anybody there about COVID or anything like that?
Stay safe, sanitize.
Sanitize.
We get through this.
And we get through this. Big blessings, man.
Hi, morning, folks. My name is Kai Horan.
Say your name again there, Kai? It's Kai?
Yeah, Kai Horan. Yeah.
Alright, Kai. So, Kai, tell me, which part of South you living in?
I born and grew up in San Fernando.
Okay.
Vistabella, actually.
No worries. Okay, so I'm going to ask you 3 questions and you give me your most honest answers, right?
Oh, yeah, no scene.
No scene. So, first question is, in your opinion, in all of South, everywhere, what's the best double in this whole side? Best doubles you can get?
Well, I can speak for myself, but so far the best doubles I tasted was from some Muslim people up in Turuba Link Up.
Okay.
They had the best doubles. They didn't have a name actually. It's just like a few times I stopped by and ate from them, and it was real good.
Epic.
Other than that, from everybody else in Marbella, DB, there are some good doubles as well.
Okay.
But for me, yeah, the best was like in Turuba Link Up.
I like that. I like the underdog. So far, I get DB doubles and a man tell me crossing.
Alright, yeah.
So I know. So the next question is, in your opinion, where's your favorite place to chill in South? It could be a park, a area, a bar, I know, whatever it is you do. In your opinion, what South have as the best thing for you?
But to be honest, South, I really have a favorite place, but all over it's have like good vibes and things. It's have like the cross for me on a weekend.
Okay.
It's have like you can go Palmies Park to chill. So it's a real places.
Hold on, There we go, past it.
Yeah, I was saying on the cross on a weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a real vibes. It's a great variety of foods, whatnot. You can go Palmies Park to chill with your family and thing. But for me, I don't really have a favorite place, but all over in South it's have real good places.
Alright, good answer. And then the last question. If you had a choice now in life, you would rather live up north or down south?
By how it is for me, I kind of centralize everything. I born and grew up in South, and South for me is a good place. I mean, change is good, but I would prefer to stay down here, as you know, everything is just like right here by hand.
No
just
worries.
go on the road and get some to eat, and but not good, but it's just that.
South better.
I think South, yeah. South is love, South is everything.
I hear that. Well, nobody here choose north yet from the people that ask, so you're in the same boat.
Alright.
Thank you very much, my big brother. And I appreciate the support and love for the shirts and everything. Big up,
No scene.
No scene, and
Yeah.
thank you, man. So I'm now entering Palmies Park here, and a friend of mine named Richard Case, whose Instagram I'll put here now, was kind enough to send me a little bit of history on the park. So let me tell you a little bit about it while we walk around and have a look at the park and view some of it in all its beauty, okay? Sir Norman Lamont used to possess the Palmies National Park, which is a former sugarcane estate. The Penal Debe Regional Corporation owns a 40-acre estate, including various trees and bushes from throughout the world, a pond in the shape of a heart for children, a nice playground, a mini cocoa plantation, and an area that's been reforested to become a historical site. It wasn't always Palmies National Park. It's been around for a while. The property was used as a sugarcane plantation in the 1800s and had many different owners. When Sir Norman Lamont purchased the estate in the early 1900s and began cultivating cocoa, cocoa was a more profitable enterprise for the estate at that time, according to Lamont. Lamont was on the Board of Agriculture for Trinidad and Tobago and was a previous governor of the Imperial College of Tropical Agriculture, now UE. Because of its physical qualities, Palmies Park is recognized as the second botanical garden in Trinidad and Tobago. And that's some fascinating information there from Richard Case. Thank you very much, brother man, for reaching out and giving me some of this lovely information. So good evening, good morning, sir. How are you going? You can feel free to pull down your mask if you want, no jumpy.
Pleasant good morning.
Pleasant good morning. So you're out there exercising, like you done work up a hard sweat there.
Correct.
So I'm going around asking a few people living down south here, just a couple of questions, just to get the vibe from the people down here about how they feel about one or two things, right? First, you can tell me your full name, or tell the people your full name.
Jason Harris.
Jason Harris. Jason, what part of South do you live?
Esperance.
Esperance. Am I saying it correct?
Correct, yeah.
Correct. And you live here your entire life?
No. Recently, about 2 years or 3 years now.
Okay. You was in the north before, or the country, or what?
Lower South.
Lower South, okay. Cool, but basically South area for most of your life, just different sections.
Correct. Yeah.
Cool. So, the first question I want to ask you is, in your honest opinion, in the entirety of South, everywhere you can think of, who have the best doubles out there? The best, hands down the best. I don't want to hear no split decisions or anything.
To be honest, I don't really like doubles as much, but I like more alupai, so I would go like by Hassanali's and Debe.
Hassanali's and Debe. Okay, I actually prefer the pies too, with the chana and thing.
Correct.
Okay, so cool. Hassanali's and Debe. Now good. So far I had people tell me crossing, I heard Debe shacks, and a man tell me some random place by Mosquito Creek as well too.
Okay.
So I know about that one. Alright, so the next question is, in all of this area here, where's your favorite place to spend time? It could be a park, it could be a bar, it could be anything. What's your favorite thing in South that you feel they have to offer?
Right here, Palmies Park.
Palmies Park.
Very relaxing.
You like it and
Always come and work out here as well.
alright, okay. And you say it's safe and thing to frequent thing. One or two people tell me that they feel like sometimes it's not as safe as it could be. But I don't know if that's maybe a bit of paranoia.
I think it's probably 98% safe.
Okay.
There were a few incidents, but everywhere you go, you will get a few more.
Well, that's Trinidad, right?
Yeah.
You know, 98 is a good percentage in Trinidad.
Yeah.
And the last question I'll go ask you, although I feel like I know the answer already. If you had the choice, now that you're grown and you spend your time everywhere, would you rather live down north or up south?
Well, not to bash north, I like the beaches up in north and stuff.
Okay.
But to live, I would rather to stay south.
You'd rather south. Any particular reason why, or you're just loyal?
Probably just loyal and it's not as fast paced, I guess,
Okay.
as up the road.
You say the people down here nicer and that kind of thing to end?
Yeah, we're more friendly.
Well, word, I appreciate it big time. Thank you for giving me some of your moment. I know I stop here from all the exercise and then you're doing there and thing. But bless up. My name is Alan or Trini Surfer, whichever. Yeah, have a great day, brother.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, brother. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I am cool. Can you state your full name, please?
My name is Riyad Ramnat.
Yeah, and you are a wedding photographer, I believe, yes?
Yeah, mostly.
You did my wedding, if my memory serves me correctly.
Your face look familiar, so I think so, yeah.
Yeah, my face does look familiar. I always remember that.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I've been going around asking people basically a few questions about South. Now,
Right.
me and you inside Cuba right now, but you did grow up in South.
Right, I'm originally from South. Yes.
What area in South did you grow up in?
I grew up in Palmies, so that's like a couple minutes from Princess Island.
Okay, cool, right. So you know South then.
Yeah, definitely.
Word. So the first question I have to ask you, I'd be very careful with what you say. What is hands down the best doubles you could get in all of South?
That's a hard question. I don't really buy doubles in South anymore. But back in the day, I used to really like Ali's doubles. In
Ali's.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. I like the variety of answers I've been getting.
Yeah.
So Ali's getting shout outs, right? Hopefully people
Not
in comment.
sponsored, not sponsored.
Not sponsored at all. Trust me, if this video is sponsored, I have about 9 doubles men sponsored already. Right? So the second question I have to ask is, again, maybe going back to your younger days or whatever.
Right.
Where you think is the coolest place in South? Like if you would have to spend a lot of time somewhere in South, where did you want to spend that time?
So that's a rough question as well. I grew up in Gulf City Mall.
Okay.
It is not what it used to be, but you know, I grew up with my friends in Gulf City Mall. My teenage years was spent in Gulf City Mall.
Okay.
In terms of like a natural place, I really like Moruga. That's like really
Deep South.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
boy.
Moruga is real nice. It's a nice village. It's very, very quiet. The people super nice. It's like a completely different Trinidad when you actually reach into the Moruga. The beaches down there as well, very calm and nice and serene.
Word. I actually went to Moruga the other day and I need to go back and actually make a video. That's cool. That's a good shout. Nobody was calling such Deep South, but everybody say like
that's
Palmies
real
Park
Deep South.
and South Fernando Hill.
Yeah.
Okay, word. And then the last question I'll give you, and this one could be a good one for you because you lived away, you lived in South, you live in Central now.
Yeah.
If you had the choice, would you rather live South side, South Central side, or would you rather live up in the West and the North kind of area?
That's a rough question. I will say depending on the time in my life. If I'm retired, I would love to live in North.
Okay.
As a working individual, I like living in the central area just because you're near to clients, you know. The South is just as far as North is for me right now. So if in my working life, I would definitely like to stay in central. In terms of like, you know, fun times, maybe in North. There's, you know, a little bit more to do in North. But I would also like South because, you know, my mom from South and stuff like that. So I wouldn't give you a straight answer and say North, Central, South. But yeah, definitely there's little pieces of each that I like. So.
No, good answer. Good neutral answer.
Yeah.
Well, pretty much everybody else I spoke to said South, even though they try to be kind towards North. But we know everybody hate North, so.
Yeah. I mean, I spent some time in North as well. So.
Alright, well, I appreciate your help, brother.
Thanks very much, man.
Yeah, and big up on everybody. Riyad Ramnat Photography, right?
Yeah, check it out.
Easy boss. Like and subscribe.
To Alan.
To Alan, to Trini Surfer, not him.
Yeah,
to me.
not me.
Yeah. Blessings, brother.
Yeah, man.
Hi, good day, good afternoon, or is it morning time?
Morning. I think it's still morning.
It's morning time. So, can you tell everybody your name?
Hi, Rosanna.
What's your last name?
Kaya Pasad. It's long.
It's long.
Yeah.
Alright, so tell me, where in South do you live?
South Urapuch.
South Urapuch. And you lived here for most of your life? All your life?
Yes, all.
Okay.
Well, I used to live Rosilac, which is like 5 minutes away, and then move here.
No problem. Right, so I'm going to ask you 3 questions like I've been asking everybody all day.
Alright.
And you'll answer to the best of your ability, okay?
Okay.
So first question. In all of South, everywhere, every part of South you think is South, who have the best doubles?
Oh, that easy. G1 Das doubles by Mosquito Creek.
G1 Das doubles by Mosquito Creek.
Yeah.
Why are they the best?
Well, they they friendly, plus their doubles taste so damn good.
Oh god.
I can't complain.
So that's why I have to go after here.
I
then.
try many different doubles down this side. If you drive, you'll meet a double stand every 5 minutes. And G1 Das is the best.
Okay. Alright, so keeping that in mind. I've been told so far things like DB doubles, crossing.
Right.
So everybody have their
Yes,
opinion.
Everybody have their preference, but mine is G1 Das.
No worries. I think that's where I'm
And
going
I
after
think
here
this
too.
whole house would agree.
Okay, and the household at the back end as well.
Yes.
So question number 2.
Mm-hmm.
In everywhere down this side, where is your favorite place? Where it could be a restaurant, a bar, a park, a beach. What do you think is the nicest thing South have to offer whenever you go out? Although you say you don't go out too much.
I don't really go out too much, so if I go out more in the night time, that probably would be South Park.
Okay.
Because they have everything. They have food, cinema, ice cream, anything. You can't get bored at South Park. I think they would be good.
Understood. Okay, fair enough. I like that answer too, because most people are trying to go for like nature and outdoor things, but no, that's cool.
No,
That's cool.
No.
You want to go restaurants and ice cream
Yeah, I
and
want to go to restaurants. I want to eat.
Alright, okay. And the last question. Now that you've lived a lot of time down here, most of your life, all your life,
Right.
if you had a choice, would you rather continue to live down here or you would rather live up north? Or down north, whatever you want to call it.
I would like to live in both places at some point. I would like to live up north because you all have more access to all those like shagramas, maracas, all these different outdoor sports.
Okay.
I think maybe if I lived up north, I might be more adventurous. So,
Okay,
yeah.
understood. It seems like South have plenty to be adventurous with too,
I would
eh?
have a lot to do, yeah, but I don't know.
I hear. Well, thank you very, very much. Thank you very much also for supporting me and getting one of
No
these shirts.
problem.
Very nice. You want to pull it out?
Yes.
He's the first one to even open it. Lovely.
It's so pretty. Should I open it?
Sure, open it out, why not?
Okay.
I should ask everybody else to open it out too, but you know, small thing.
Yeah, it's fine.
And you can hold it up against you. I hope it's the right size.
Perfect.
Perfect?
Woo!
Beautiful.
We love it.
Thank you very much for your support, and thank you for being a good sport and being in my video, which I'm going to put on YouTube so now everybody will know your name and where you live in and everything, right?
No problem. No problem. So if you all want any, it's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah. I appreciate it. I'm going to stop it now. You're good to go there.
Two slide down.
It's like no.
Is it there?
Yeah.
Can you try?
I go take 5 when everybody else did.
Pepper?
Okay, great.
Pepper in your height?
Slight in 3 and none in 2. Hi, big brother. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Tell me your name, sir.
Ricardo G1
Ricardo G1Das. And you're repping what doubles?
Rapping.
Repping, what's the name of your doubles?
G1 doubles.
G1Das, that right there on your shirt, right? Very nice. So I've been going around South today, asking people their favorite double stands or double places to get. Now I know what you go say, but the first question is, what's the best doubles in all of South anywhere you could get?
By G1 doubles.
By G1Das doubles. And quite a few people actually told me that as well too, right? So I end up having another partner bring me down here.
Okay.
So let me ask you the second question now. In South, where's your favorite place to spend time? Whether it's a park or a Lyman area, anything?
By the creek catching fish.
By the creek catching fish?
Yes.
Okay, that's a good. I like that fresh answer. People tell me Palmies, people tell me this.
No, I like to spend time by the creek catching fish.
I'll also let you know a few people when I ask them about doubles, tell me crossing and Davy and thing. So I don't know if that's second and third place or whatever.
Possibly. But
Possibly. You are first. I like the confidence.
All the time.
Alright. And what part of South you live in?
I live in Penal.
Penal?
Yeah.
And you grew up here for your entire life?
Yeah, 23 years.
23 years. Now that you reached 23 years in South, if you had a choice, do you think you would always like to stay here or you would like to live in North?
I always love to live in South.
No, that's pretty much the answer I got from every South person.
I'll never go not to live.
I appreciate it, Valerie. Looking forward to your doubles. Respect, brother man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much.
See this video soon.
Yeah, the video will be out this weekend.
Alright, nice.
Big up.
You're better.
Yeah, man.
It's sick, eh? How much are you for? Good day. Hello.
Alright everyone, well I'm finally back home from my lovely South mission. Honestly, it was a real good vibe and I met all kind of cool people, you know, asking the question I've been asking all day, what they think is the best doubles, what they like about South, and it definitely inspired me to come to South many more times in the future. There's so much to see there, I couldn't possibly get through even a slither of it in the couple hours I spent down there. But I did enjoy checking out Palmies Park a little bit, and I enjoyed getting what is one of the best doubles apparently told to me by people in South. So this is G1Das doubles. I don't know if I'm saying it correct, but I'm pretty correct spelling it. You know, I'm a West boy, so I can't be South lingo properly. But Many people gave their opinions, and it did come up a couple of times that this doubles is one of the better ones near the creek. So, in true North style, we're going to be having our doubles now. So with that, I'm going to open up some apple J. So I'm trying to stay true to the South way of eating doubles and drinking apple J. So I pour my wife a little bit here. She's saying she would have had a red solo or a big red. But apple J is the drink with doubles, man. Yeah. Now, you guys can correct me in the comments if I'm doing anything wrong, but I was told this is how you eat doubles and apple J. So baby, you start with the fork in your left hand and the knife in your right hand. You then unwrap the doubles very gently. The important thing is when eating doubles, you don't touch it with your hands. You don't want to ever get your hands into the doubles itself. So you open it out, knife and fork. And doubles is made to be eaten slowly. Most people only eat maybe half a double when they go to the thing. So everyone has no pepper minus slight.
You remember to correct me?
Yeah, and we begin. These doubles are lashing, as they say. You can use your hands now. So obviously the joke is over. We're not that much of North people, you know. We will eat it properly. I will say this though, that intentionally I brought this doubles down. It spent the whole hour and a half long drive home with me because I wanted to eat it with her. So I know on the spot, fresh is normally the best thing. But a good doubles could stand up the test of sitting down in a car for a few hours, you know. And this doubles tasting real good. Now I ain't saying all the other doubles are good. I ain't get to try them yet. I will be coming back to try them. But this doubles here, lashing. So big up to everybody I met today up in South. Thank you very much for taking the time to answer questions. It's always a good vibe. From what I've seen so far, South people are really good people, cool people, you know. So me and my wife are going to finish this lovely delicacy right now. And yeah, you guys have a great week. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. New t-shirts coming soon. This is actually one that's not been released yet. So DM me on Instagram if you're interested in any shirts. And yeah, have a great week. Thank you very much everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.
More apple J, my lady.
We didn't cheers.
Oh, we have to cheers apparently.
Yay.
Thank you.
My
Yeah,
goodness,
it is
that's so
real.
sweet.
Peace.